Now, the second chapter, that is principles of management. And today we will discuss the Henry Fayol's principle. There are 14 principles of Henry Fayol. The number one principle is there, that is division of a work. In this principle, this states that you have to divide the work according to the knowledge, according to the experience of a person in a small task. Authority and responsibility says that decision taking power you have granted to your subordinate, and you have also granted the responsibility to him. That must be equal. Responsibility here means that obligation to complete the work, and authority means decision taking power. If you have granted the same to your subordinate, that must be equal. Discipline here means that rules and regulations. If you are not following the rules and regulations of the organization, then you must be you have to pay the penalty, or you must be fined for the same. Unity of a command, this states that one man one boss. It means one subordinate must have a one boss only, so there must be no confusion or chaos while doing the work, to whom he has to fulfill the order first. Clear? So that's why unity of command states that one man one boss. Unity of direction says that overall organization must have the one direction, or have the one project to complete the work. Standardization of individual interest to general interest states that while performing in the organization, you have to keep your individual interest aside. Only you have to think from the organization point of view. Means you have to take the organization goal first, then after you have to think about your individual goal. Clear? Remuneration of a person here means that you must not discriminate between the मेल एंड फीमेल. डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है. द सैलरी ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी वन at the same post must be equal. Centralization and decentralization over here. Centralization states that the power is in the few hands, and decentralization says that power, decision taking power, is to be divided among number of person. Principle of scalar chain states that chain of command must be there in the organization, as it is shown over here. If A want to give any order to B to E, then A will give the same to B, B to C, C to D, and D to E. It means chain of command is there. But if E want to say anything else to H, at that time he will say the same to D, then C, B, then A, F, G, and then to H. It means this is a time consuming process. But if E want to directly contact to I in the another department at the same post, that is to be known as gangplank. Principle of order is there. Principle of order here means that orderly arrangement of each and every resource, either it is a man-made or man, or the human resource, or the material resource. Clear beta? So that we can easily identify their place. Principle of equity states that there must be a equal role of each and every employee in the organization. सबका इक्वल रोल होना चाहिए. कोई जेंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन या कोई रिलीजियस डिस्क्रिमिनेशन या फिर कोई पोस्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं होना चाहिए. Stability of tenure of a personal states that before means in the organization you have to take your employees in a confidence that they are safe in the organization, then only they can do their work in an effective and efficient manner. Initiative states that before implementing any plans, or before formulating any plans, you have to take the decision, or you have to take the suggestions from your subordinates. It means they feel that they are also the part of the organization. As per D Crop says that you have to do each and every work in a team. आपको टीम में काम करना है to achieve the goal of the organization. That's why we can say that I converted into we. Always in the we you have to complete your goal. So these are the 14 principles of Henry Fayol. Tomorrow we will start with the principle of F.W. Taylor. That is the scientific principle. Clear beta? So complete the same, learn it, and that's all for today. Have a nice day.